the first video on the official Top Madden YouTube. Let's get this going. Week 8 highlights. Matthew Stafford visiting Lambeau, but as a Viking. Play action pass. He thinks he has a man, but it is going to be the linebacker, Oren Burks. Oren follows the lead blocker right sideline. Can he know he'll be caught, but a big play nonetheless for the talented linebacker. Aaron Rodgers still kicking it at 50 years old here. 10-0 lead in the third quarter. They're going to dial up a draw to Tevin Coleman. The Red Sea's parked there, and it's going to be Tevin Coleman on the spin move for a touchdown. Now, 17-0 late in the third quarter. Aaron Rodgers has a great feel for the pocket. Rolls left, hits Devontae Adams on the crosser, and that'll do it. That'll lead to a rout here as Green Bay will win, shutting out the Minnesota Vikings. Let's take you to Indianapolis, home of the Combine, home of the Colts. So, Jared Goff drops back, flush left. He's got a crosser, and it's going to be Gerald Everett. Crossfield throw to Gerald Everett. This Rams team trying to bounce back from a loss last week to Arizona. Andrew Luck drops back, but throws a pick to Raekwon McMillan, the former Dolphin, now Ram. Down the left sideline, he's going to dive in for the touchdown. Now 14-0 ball game. Rams back on offense, hand this one off to the MVP. Todd Gurley puts a juke. A block by Keenan Allen on not one but two will lead the way for Todd to be scoring his first touchdown of the day. Now Andrew Luck drops back after a good drive, caps this one off with a touchdown on the slant. T.Y. Hilton now late in the first half. Todd Gurley takes the handoff, and too many people on the field playing the pass. Nobody was ready for Todd Gurley with the smooth double juke. And he's going to score. Put this one up 34-7. And coming out, the backup's in. Todd DeVries, known for his Taysom Hill-like play. He's going to run the triple option and find John Kelly, Tennessee's finest. He's going to be gone. Big play there by the backup. And that'll do it here in Indianapolis. Big win by the Rams, 41-7, as they head home to play San Francisco. Chicago versus Seattle. In Seattle, a big throw to Carrington. Carrington has been an absolute monster, leader of the NFL in yards, and that's why right there, Josh Allen, nice throw there. Now, Dak Prescott, 7-3 ball game. He's going to roll left and launch this one to his man, back of the end zone, caught Tony toe tap. That is going to be a touchdown to a tight end. 10-7 ball game here. Josh Allen, 1st and 10, drops back. He's going to launch another deep ball. It's Chuck City out here, and it is going to be Carrington again on the big play. And then to cap the drive off, it is going to be an interception on the tip. And this one's going to go all the way back for 6. Nobody will catch him. 3rd and goal turns into 17-7 in the blink of an eye. Big play there by the Seattle defense. Now 14-17 ball game in the second half. Dak Prescott throws the jump ball to Josh Gordon. Big-bodied receivers dominating in this matchup here. Josh Allen trying to lead the comeback here. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. He's got a late developing route wide open to the running back, who's going to dive in for the touchdown. Untraditional play calling here from the Bears. 3rd and 2 in another ill-advised throw. 35 gets another interception, his 2nd pick 6 of the day for the captain. Big play, baited them with the cover 2 to throw the out route. Harris. Now, Josh Allen. Got ourselves a 16-point game. Needs a miracle, and he is going to find Allen Robinson deep on 2nd and 17 for the touchdown. They're going to go for 2. It's a 10-point ball game here. Going to go for 2. 5 wide set. Playing the draw. They playing the screen. What's got out of Josh Allen? Going to throw this out route, and it is caught. Bring this one within 8 points. They're going to need an onside kick if they want any chance here, because there's just 13 seconds left. Can they get it? And they cannot, as Josh Gordon will recover. It's going to be a 37-29 win for Seattle. Let's take you out to Oakland, where we have an Eagles versus Raiders matchup. 3-0 for the Raiders. Wentz just outside of the end zone. Can sniff it. He's going to make a nice throw here to his tight end, Dallas Goedert. Either way, here's the handoff to Clement, and the blocking was just too perfect here as it's going to explode to a 14-3 lead here in the second quarter. Clement balling with the Hines suspension. Second quarter here for this matchup. Philly has got the ball once again just inside the red zone. Play action pass, wide open on the run commit. That's going to be a touchdown here. 21-3. And the field goal is going to be blocked. Big play by the special teams unit for Philadelphia with the blocked field goal. And now 31-3. This game is pretty much over. Been kind of the story for all of the Raiders games so far. Been put away early in every matchup. But a big jump ball nonetheless to make the fans and fantasy fans just that much happier. 31-10 here. Continuing the blowout in the third quarter. Play action pass. Late developing, but it's going to be DJ Shark with the touchdown, and that's going to be a blowout here for Philadelphia, 38-13. Let's take you to a big matchup. We have the undefeated Falcons against the New York Giants in Atlanta. Saquon Barkley with the juke and the stiff arm and the acceleration, and Saquon Barkley showing why he's the lead MVP candidate on the season, leading in touchdowns and rushing yards. Big play by Saquon. Now, 14-6 game. Devonta Freeman's going to take the toss, spin it in. It's going to be a touchdown for the Falcons. 17-14 matchup here in the second half. Manning sees something, makes his adjustments at the line. What does he see? We'll find out here as he's got an out and up, dialed up to Calvin Ridley. Put the moves on him with the double move. And that's going to be a touchdown, giving Atlanta the lead in this ball game. Fourth quarter, Atlanta still nursing that 21-17 lead. 3rd and 5. Pressure is going to be brought by the safety. Manning reads it cleanly and finds Calvin Ridley again. Big matchup, but Lauletta drives him all the way down the field. 1st and goal, 30 seconds and counting, and it's going to be Tyreek Hill to go up and grab this ball in double coverage. Now a 2-point conversion and tie this ball game up with 37 seconds left. Can the Giants do it? Get this game to overtime and hand Atlanta their first loss. It's all going to come down to this play here. If not, they're going to need an onside kick. Lauletta drops back 5 wide, very similar to the Bears. He's going to go over the middle to his tight end. It is not going to be caught. Actually, that's the receiver, St. Brown. And that'll do it here for the Giants, as they will not take the onside kick. 29-31. The Falcons remain undefeated on the season. Now let's take you out to Cincinnati. We have an AFC North matchup between the Browns and the Bengals. 3rd and 3 here. Baker Mayfield has the wheel route to Jordan Howard. He's going to take it. Jordan Howard beats one man, spins past the other, and barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown to the Browns. Nice read there by Baker. He's been struggling as of late, especially against the Detroit Lions a week or so ago. 7-3 game here. Tate Schmidt drops back, pressure in his face. He's going to throw spot route, and that's going to be a spin move, and he is home free for the touchdown. Cincinnati's going to take the lead. Cam Meredith, the former Brown, comes in and balls out against his old team. Game's a little open now, 22-10 here. Tate Schmidt needs a score going into the fourth quarter if they want a chance to win this football game. Tate Schmidt drops back, has a route over the middle, and that's going to be caught. Big play there. DeValve, Seth DeValve, the tight ends out here have been a safety valve. Get it? Anyways, 10-point ball game, 2 minutes left. Tate needs something, and he's going to throw himself an interception. Can't do it. Sucks to suck. Cleveland wins 27-17. Tate Schmidt, 3 interceptions on the day. Baker for 2. Buffalo Bills edge out the Carolina Panthers. Gabriel Utek bouncing back from the loss last week. The Niners beat the Jaguars so bad that Jacksonville Jaguars lose their front office. Coach is fired. The Cardinals whip up on the Lions after whipping up on the Rams the week before. The Saints are going to win a close one against the Cowboys despite not being able to run the football well. The Jets dominate against Miami 39-21. 4 picks by Russell Wilson. And the Ravens are going to edge out the Pittsburgh Steelers. Patriots shut out the Los Angeles Chargers. Brissett, bad day for that quarterback spot. That's all we got.